There he is.
Hey, baby.
Why is he listening to music all the time?
He had an accident when he was a kid. He's still got a hum in the drum. Plays music to drown it out.
I used to have tinnitus as a kid, so I remember what it was like. I had attacks of it because like a history of hearing disability in my family, and I was lucky that it went away. But I remember what that was like. And also, some tinnitus sufferers listen to music to drown out the tinnitus. So it's something that it was to give a real reason to the idea that Baby would listen to music 24 hours a day.
Things, I don't know, my process is kind of weird. I kind of figured out, I don't try to reference other characters in other movies. I try to reference other human beings that I've met in my life.
I finished the first draft of the script in 2011, and I'd say 90% of the songs are still in there. So I was very lucky that we got all of the songs I wanted.
Tequila!
This shit is bananas, dog.
I don't think he's quite like Travis Bickle. I mean, Taxi Driver is one of my favorite films. I think Taxi Driver is incredible. But Travis Bickle is a much more disturbed individual than Baby. I think Baby has a much purer heart, and I think Travis Bickle has some issues. So I think Baby Driver and Taxi Driver are two very different films. Yeah, he's definitely an outcast in the sense of that he's kind of grown up without his real parents, and is definitely wandered into a life of crime. And I think, when you meet him in the movie, he's 20 years old, and he's already like a criminal. He's been stealing cars, and he's been a getaway driver already. But then he meets Lily James, and he realizes that he actually wants to lead a normal life, and that's something that's important to him. So I think the movie is about him. He starts as an outcast, but the movie is about him wanting to join society. And you know what? I didn't really think about a sequel until I was actually shooting the movie, because actually spending time with these actors and the characters, I started to think it would be interesting to do something else with them. So it's not definite at all, but I would entertain the idea for sure.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
That's right. You tell him, baby.
That's some Oscar shit right there.